Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to the long-range weather forecast discussion for August 14th to the 28th. For August 14th to the 18th, this is what we have here. Oh, the models are jammed. Okay, 14th to the 18th, we have a trough here in the west, strong ridge here in the east. Main flow remains across the north. We will have heavy rain continues. Let me see. Heavy rain. What do I have here? Okay, this does not belong here. Okay, we have heavy rainfall that will remain across parts of the southeast. You see here, we go 14 to the 18th. You still see we have rain. It's under an inch, but this area remains very moist. And this will be due to a frontal boundary that'll be moving towards the southeast. We also still have that old front here across the southeast also. And this will interact with a moist air mass, favorable condition for heavy rainfall. Also, we'll go back to the surface. We also have a front moving through the northern states with the main flow, and this will bring showers and storms to the region. And also, temperatures will remain very warm to hot across the plains, and we'll look at the temperature forecast. Okay, 14th to the 18th. Look at these temperatures. This is 2 p.m. on Friday. We'll back it up a little bit. On the 14th, 2 p.m. Temperatures in low 90s in New York City, near 90 in Washington, D.C. But then heat remains here. But then gradually by next weekend, this rain also spreads east. We were back in the low 90s on Saturday. And then we go to Sunday. Temperatures are in the low 90s across parts of the Mid-Atlantic and the Northeast. Okay, like I told you, the temperatures remain very hot here across the plains. Temperatures could approach 100 degrees to spread eastward over the weekend, reaching the Midwest on Friday and the Northeast and Mid-Atlantic this coming weekend. Okay, we're going to look at the period for August 19th to the 23rd. And what we have here now is strong ridge in the west, trough in the east. We look at the models that are in good agreement. So for this forecast period, I am calling for above normal temperatures here with anomalies near 8 degrees above normal. I was hesitant to put below, but for now, I'm keeping near normal here. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here for this region. And for the southeast, probability of occurrence is up to 35%. And we have below normal precipitation here, probability of occurrence 35%. Looking ahead to August 24th to the 28th, models are indicating more of a zonal flow. If you look at the main model, they have a trough here across the Northeast, also the European, little bit of a troughing here, strong ridge, but you look at the ensembles, more of a flatter flow. So for this forecast period, I am calling for, let me go back, little change in the temperature anomalies, and for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here, and for South Texas, probability of occurrence near 35%, below normal precipitation here. Here, for the most of the Mid-Atlantic and the Northeast, probability of occurrence is 35%. Okay, now we have another thing to talk about. We have our first, it could be our first hurricane of the Atlantic season, and this is Tropical Storm Erin. This is current location now as of 11 a.m. this morning. Sorry, they're not updating until later on. This current location 17.4 north. 28.0 west, maximum sustained winds are 45 miles an hour, and movement is towards the west to the west. And we'll take a look at the satellite imagery. Here it is right here. it's a rather small storm. We have another one moving off here. But these storms can intensify rapidly, or they can degenerate rapidly. That's what these small storms could do. So we have to keep an eye on that. And we'll look at the current intensities and so forth. And this is some of the models that are used. Now we look at the blue is HMON. The purple or the pink is a Hurricane WRF, and the darker red is a HFSFOP, and the zero of the red is the official. And a lot of these have these becoming a Category 3 hurricane as it moves through towards the Caribbean. All right. What else can I do here? Okay, let's see. Okay, we're gonna. This is official track. This is all the models we had. The best track is the black. Official track is the red. Here. I don't see much of the black. We have to probably zoom it in. And the purple is the HFSA. The green is the HFSB. And the purple is the Operation Hurricane RFF. So it all has it moving to west, northwest to northwest, and then curving here. Now, this all depends on the ridge over the Atlantic. This is counting on it being a weaker ridge that allows it to curve up, but it to curve up towards the northeast. Now, if this ridge is stronger, it'll push it more to the west, as these models are, more towards the southeast coast. But we have a long time to watch this. There's no need for panicking. It's still way out there. It's still a tropical storm. But we have to keep an eye on that. So we'll look at what the models are saying about this. Do I have the models up? No, I don't. Okay, I can get those up in a minute. Well, you never know. These things are so slow. So, see? Okay, look at the different models. Oceans. Atlantic. Okay, and this is the GFS. Now the GFS has it more coming westward. This is counting on this stronger ridge to be here. See how it, but then it curves up and goes out. So I would say it's a weaker one. We'll look at the European. See how long these take to load. Okay, here's the European. Here's the system right here. Patience. This seems like it's further to the south. It's further to the west, but keeps it offshore. All right. So we can take a look at the Hurricane WRF RFF, RWRF. Sorry about that. I don't think this goes out very far. Okay, maybe it has it on here. Okay. Yeah, see, this one only goes out here, and it looks like it's further to the south and to the west. So we have a lot of time to watch this. We look at these are the forecasts. Oh wait, that's the wrong map. Oh my lord. Okay, it's further to the west. The intensity is a Cat 3. A couple of or 3 of the models, whatever, show this. The blue one, I don't know which that one is. And this is the main track. Okay. So we have a lot of time to watch this, and we'll keep you informed in the coming days. Okay, that's it for now. That is the long-range weather forecast discussion for August 14th to 28th. And thank you for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.